You can see the yellow jackets flying around the camera bag there. I come up and was going to set up and start filming for you guys. And I have managed to set that camera bag right down on the top of the yellow jacket's nest. We zoom in a little farther and see if we can see, and there's quite a few of them moving around there. Not the way I wanted to start the morning off. I'm going to zoom you back out, and I'm going to see if I can get over and pick that bag up. I did go and get the bee suit. Ooh, they're aggravated. Ow. Yeah, I must have set that right down on top of their hive hole, because they definitely stirred up there. I see them flying around there. I can't see their hive yet. Now I see it. Just a nice little hole in the ground. And that's right here by the golf basket. I don't want somebody getting stung. We're out here trying to enjoy a game of golf. Well, welcome everyone. We are going to bring the Cub Cadet back with the AgriFab 44-inch yard sweeper, and I'm going to sweep up some of these leaves away from this golf basket. And we've started off with a yellow jacket's nest, so I didn't mind to go get the bee suit on and make sure I'm protected. Back in the woods like this is perfect habitat for bees, hornets, yellow jackets like we're dealing with here. And I'll tell you, once they get started stinging, they can swarm you pretty quick. So I'm going to be back here sweeping these leaves up, and I guarantee you we're going to find another nest or two before we're done. But right over here, this is the natural catch for leaves throughout the year, and the wind will blow them right down into this little ravine here. And I'm going to sweep these guys up, and we're going to put them in a compost pile over here to the right hand side of us. Let's get started, and like I said, the first thing I got to do is deal with the bee nest. There's no sense in sweeping this up and then having to fight with those guys all the way through. Then after I get that done, we're going to start right down this little low spot here and try to sweep up as many of the leaves as we can. And I'm going to bring them over here and dump them out in my compost pile. Now, because those leaves are that deep in there, I'm going to start off with the AgriFab set at probably about 3.5 inches, maybe 3 inches. I'll take the first layer off the top, and then I will come back and sweep it again and set my brushes down a little bit deeper. That way I can go ahead and sweep down to the ground. Because I want to sweep this up pretty clean. Again, our golf basket's sitting right here, and this area has a lot of action in it. So let's get started. I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope we don't get bee stung. Well, this will be about the 5th nest that I've had to exterminate. So I'm out of my commercial grade spray. So I simply went and got me a plastic container and some lawnmower gas. And I'm going to drop this right down in their hive hole here, and then just leave this stuff set. Now this will kill them on contact. I do not have to light this on fire after I dump this in there. This stuff works effective. I'm just going to let that soak right in there. And now any of the bees that's coming back to the nest, they're going to get right there on the top of that and get it on them as well. The fumes from the gasoline will kill them on contact. And I know we're going to have to deal with this the rest of the day, and I will come back tonight and make sure I get the rest of them. we'll let those dudes do what they're going to do. And I'm going to bring back the Cub Cadet and the sweeper. Wow, that was a big nest. There is a bunch of bees out at the ground now. Like I said, that's why you're really better off to wait until nighttime to get those guys. Because as they spread out and get out foraging, then they're coming back to the nest now to find that I've disturbed it. So there's a bunch of bees right there. I'm going to go ahead and get our depth set now. Like I said, I'm not going to try to take all of this in one pass. These leaves are wet due to the rain last night. Okay, that should get us there. That should get us started. Make a couple laps and see what happens. When these leaves finally decompose, that'll be some of the best dirt you can get your hands on. Also a great place to find fishing worms. Well, the bees are still running active over there. We have 4 loads, 4 baskets full hauled over to the mulch pile now, and I'm going to finish sweeping this up. Because they're wet, it's going to be probably another 5 or 6 loads to get all of this cleaned up out of here. When I first started off your wheels start sliding, normally you have your front lip too close to the ground, and what it'll do is start dozing up leaves, and then it chalks the wheels, and then they can't turn to run your broom. Okay? So once I made that adjustment, everything is sweeping up fine, and there is a lot of leaves here to get picked up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're dealing with yellow jackets and hornets, be careful, and I will see you on the next one. Hopefully we'll be playing some golf. Thanks for watching.